Hey friends, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for joining me for today's video. I'm very excited. I am going to be setting up my Sterling Ink Undated Daily Planner in this video. So if you would like to, stick around. Hey everybody, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for being here today. I am excited to set up my planner. I temporarily have it in this cover. I do not think that it will maintain this width at all, given the size of this year's planner. So really it's just for aesthetic right now. I plan to put these vinyls on. I've already put the tabs in because I could never do this on camera without screwing it up or having my head be completely in the way. So these are the colors for this year's 2026 Coffee Monster Co. monthly collection, and that is what I use to set that up. And then I'll talk more about these vinyls. This was a cover from Coach. I bought a notebook and I still have the notebook, but this cover happens to work perfectly and it's so soft. Okay, so this is all where I want to place these. This I had to peel off my water bottle, which is actually doesn't keep things cold because it's been abused by one of my students quite a bit, but you could see where it was. I pulled it off, and it's my favorite quote from Dave Matthews that Allie Edwards made, and she was so kind and sent to me. So I have this 2026 sticker here from the Coffee Monster Co. Do I want it like that, or do I want to? And then this cat in the box I got. Oh, I think I want it. Yeah, I want it like this. I was with Linda and Jen somewhere when I got this other one. So that one's gonna go there, and then this kitty cat, which looks like kind of like my Smokey. Where did I get this? I don't know. I was with them somewhere on one of our planner journal bestie adventures. I want to see if I can smooth the edges because it's transparent and not white, which I think I didn't realize. That's okay. All right, then this one I actually got with them recently as well, on our most recent trip around town. So this one is a local sticker reference. So this is to represent the Egg, which is a venue in Albany, downtown Albany, and Nora's performed there many times for dance. And then this is Nipper, who is the RCA dog, sits on top of the building in downtown Albany, and he's like a famous landmark for the city, and also like a fond childhood memory going to see him with my dad. So okay, this is from Brandy Kincaid, this vinyl that says start somewhere with the little watercolor dish, and it's kind of a reminder to me to play with my media, because I did get a watercolor palette amongst many other mixed media items that I have yet to really dive into. And then this one is a fountain pen and a gel pen from Coffee Monster Co., which are my two favorite types of pens to write with. And do I want it straight or off center? Off center. Okay. Yay, it looks so cute, doesn't it? I think this is supposed to be the Energel Clenna. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, with like the stripes. I don't know, I could be wrong. Okay, So then on the inside, there's not really like a this planner belongs to page. It just says daily planner, and there's a couple blank pages, and then it goes into my yearly, like year at a glance, which is what this tab is for. I put it in myself. And then the monthly. So I think I'm gonna put my name on this front page here. I actually want to use, let's see, I wonder if my name will fit inside this other vinyl I have. I've had this vinyl for a couple years from Coffee Monster Co. I've not used it. It says this book belongs to, or this belongs to, but I don't, actually, I think my name will fit in there. All right, let's give it a try. First, I should put the name on before I, look at me thinking outside the box. Okay, so these hand lettered stickers, custom names, are from, according to Allie, and she does them once a year in December, and they're fab. I use them every year. All right, it's just gonna cover up the belongs to part, that's fine. And I love them because they're on clear paper and it looks so nice. So you can use my code GEN10 to save, and there is always a link to Allie's shop in my description box if you want to grab one for yourself. I'm gonna put this right smack in the middle. Cute. Do I want to add anything else there? I think for now I'm gonna leave it just as is so that I can get into the exciting part, which is setting up this. I did a haul recently, and here is my order. See, this font, these stickers are not quite the same size, so let's see how this is gonna work. Yeah, they're just a bit tinier. But it's just so I have some decor. And then I bought the Hobonichi monthly kit to try, even though it's not sized for the sterling ink. But we will give that a shot. So I usually do my monthly, well, not, I shouldn't say that. I started doing my monthly setup off camera because I'm planning all the weeks in the month in one video, and it's just too much time. And that way I have my ducks in a row and I can make sure all the events are where they're supposed to be. And it just helps me streamline my planning process. So but because I want to see how they look in the sterling ink planner, I am going to start setting up January in this video. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I just want to try out a couple of the stickers so that you can see. Plus, I'm super curious. Okay, that looks adorable. Should probably get rid of this trash. Okay. See, that looks really cute. I already wrote in the dates, otherwise I could use these, but again, like they're too thick anyway, so I'm not going to put them in. I'll save them for something else. Okay. How cute are the designs? Oh my goodness. Helen is so creative. I also have well, I don't know by the time this video goes up whether I will have gotten and filmed my Pen Pal subscription or not. I don't know if I'll film it. I might just do a reel actually, just to save time, because I already filmed trying to do less frequent haul videos and save up stuff so that it's like a whole bunch of items in one video for lots of reasons, but again, trying to streamline my time and be more mindful. So, okay, October, my birthday month, November, which we're in right now. I am obsessed with this one. This is the stationery themed. And the watercolor artwork is beautiful. Okay, and then December. It's like a goals doodle. How cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. All right, going to the monthly. So how I do this is I reference the yearly. So I'm gonna go back and look at January and go, oh wow, there's like literally nothing. Although I am gonna have to go back and look at the current year we're in so I can see when Nora is supposed to have therapy and things like that. But, so these are the days of the week. Like I said, I'm not going to set up the whole month. I just want to see. They're the right width. They're just not the right, or the right length, not the right width. So I'm going to line it. I'm going to hold this up to the camera so you can see. What I did was I lined this little artwork box with this bottom square. And then I put the January on top of it. So it does hang over the top, which I don't care about at all. So I'm going to align these days with the month right here. And we'll see how this goes. So far, so good. 1 down, 6 to go. I kind of wish these were like the ones on the Hobonichi Weeks sticker page where they're like all connected together. It makes it so much easier. Because then it's just one big strip. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Now the trick is trying to align it with the ones on the left. But I think even if it's not perfect, it's fine. But so far, these are working really well. So I probably will get the kits each month. I didn't buy them all because I wanted to try it out first. Try it before you buy it. I mean, I still bought it. I just didn't buy the whole 6 months. Just didn't buy the whole 6 months, just one. It's crooked. I have, I took Nora to see Wicked on her birthday, and it was so good. Almost, I think I liked it better than the first one, and have Wicked for Good in my head, and it's such a beautiful song. Okay, so I have that. Then I have these, and I have see, this is the Hobonichi Weeks, and see how the days are all connected. I also have the numbers, and I have the doodles. Oh, that's December. There's January. So my other video is going to be setting up my Soft Paper Studio weekly, which that one doesn't have dates either. Like numbers on the month. Neither does this one. Oh, what am I gonna do? Do I want it? Because I don't know if I want to have. So I'm gonna use this for my weeks because the kit is so cute. It just doesn't have any numbers. So I'm gonna use this for my Hobonichi Weeks. And then in this one, I think I'm just gonna end up using stickers from my stash. Like I have, let me see, I'll just use up what I have. How about that? So these are tiny. I have a zillion of these from, I think these, I don't even know if these are Heidi Swap. Oh, and then I have other ones too. Where are those? See this one? This is like old. I think it might even be from like, actually, I don't even remember. Amazon maybe? But okay, I can use these too. These are, they're a little big, but I don't, well, those no. And I don't even like that style. These ones are really tiny. Ooh, these even would work. They're a little big, but I think I used to use these in my storyline chapters. Heidi swap. I'm gonna use these actually. How cute. I don't know if any of these colors are really this one, but I'm missing. All right, I'm gonna use these flags because these work perfectly. I am going to speed up the camera and just play music while I do this. Okay, so there is, those numbers look perfect, I think. I'm just gonna use a couple of these to show you. So Nora has her first like, appointment. Allergist. Here. Yeah, they fit perfectly in there. Grab my Muji gel pen because I've yet to clean out and re-ink up my fountain pens. I go through phases. It's like I use them until the ink runs out and then I don't feel like cleaning them. I'm lazy. Okay, and then I have an exam with my midwife, Joyce. It's interesting to me that January is so sunny and like colorful because that's definitely not the vibe in upstate New York. 11 o'clock. And then my dermatologist is the 23rd at 9:20. So many appointments, so many issues, so many meds. I feel like an 80-year-old lady. If you saw my meds, you'd be like, whoa. You good, girl? Girl, you okay? Like, not really, no. Okay, that's all I have so far. Then I have, I bought the washi strips. I also bought the doodles and the large monthly, but I might use, I think I'm gonna use large monthly like I had been for my landing page, my ING. So like, where's my cousin? I'm not gonna do that in this video. It's just, I don't feel great and I need to stop filming, but if I felt well, I would. But it's just this, where I put the month and then I have a spot for all of my currently things. I basically just use the decorative elements for that. And then there's only 4 of these little watercolor dots. I need 6, but there's 6 on here. So I'll pull them off of this page and use those to set that up. And then, so that means I have the large doodles to decorate this. which I think, oh, this is cute. This whole like strip here. Oh, I ripped it. No, no. That looks adorable. I won't use all of them. I will save some of them for my Hobonichi weeks. Maybe. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I do want to use a bunch in here. I have never used this column for anything. I don't know, I'll have to get creative because I'm not using the same planner system I used last year, so this is going to be really interesting. So cute. Actually, I think I'm gonna take you out of here. Sorry, bud. You can go up here. This box with the emoji. That's cute. I don't know why the tree would be smaller than the mailbox, but it just is what it is. We're just gonna go with it. And then this mail. Not the garbage can and the fire hydrant. Oh my gosh, I'm making a whole little village scene down at the bottom and I'm freaking here for it. It's so cute. Stop it. I want this here, here, here. I kind of feel like I want to use the rest in the weeks. I love these little birds. There is the postman. Maybe I should use the postman because I did all the mail stuff over here. Is it weird to have a floating head? Nah, that's cute. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's adorable. That is adorable. I also want to put that it's the new year here. I didn't pick out, I know Helen did a guide of like what color tombos match. And I have a bajillion of them, but I haven't looked that up yet. So let me see what I think. Who cares what Helen says? No, I'm just kidding, sorry. I'm gonna find some, what color do I want to use? Green, probably, because that's my favorite. The dark olive, maybe? Or the light olive? Oh, let's see. The gray green looks like it might work. 228. Wow, I pulled it and it was the right color. What? So I'm just gonna put, I'm gonna do one of these. And then get my trusty Tombow Funasuke hard tip and just letter in New Year's Day. Okay. Oh, you know what? There are some other things happening. We're checking into a hotel and then we're driving home this day. Where's my, let me get my kit. Come back, Kit, come back. Let's see, so. Oh, I thought it had a car on it. Doesn't one of them have a car? Was it the journaling page? Yep, there it is. I need you, car. Okay, sorry about that. 10 hours later. So we're driving home. Dun, 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 dun. Where do I want to put you? Here? Here? I guess here is fine. And then home. And then this one's hotel check-in. I think I have... You know what? I'm just gonna use this. Actually, I want to use one of these. I lied. Come on, you. Yeah, we're coming back from Michigan. I'm driving home. Cute. Okay, I'm satisfied. That looks really good. This is my monthly, all set up. Well, kind of. I didn't do every little thing, but you get the idea. I just wanted to try out the stickers and see how it would look. I think it's really cute. And then, of course, I will set up my landing page, my currently page for the month, and then all my dailies are going to go in here. I love how much space and how neutral this page looks. I'm so excited. And then there's the yearly. And then the back, there's just like 30 extra pages that I'll probably just use for swatches and things like that. Who knows? Oh, and I forgot to show you if there's bleed through, which I'm also curious about. So let's see. Yeah, not at all. Look at that. No bleed through with the Tombos or the gel pen. I should have used my pencil board. Oops. But yeah, super, super happy with this so far. I think it looks great. All right, friends. So yeah, let me know if you have questions. If you've never purchased anything from Coffee Monster Co., I have like a first time purchase like discount link in the description box. It's like a referral code or something you can use. And then for according to Allie or Laurel Denise, you can use Gen 10 and save a little bit on your purchase. I'm excited because I'm about to film my soft paper studio setup, so definitely make sure that you have that notification bell turned on so that you don't miss my content. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and remember that you are enough. Bye, friends.